Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a full system backup using your custom recovery such as TWRP. So let's say you want to customize your cell phone and you have a root and you download and install a bunch of application, and down the road you got messed up with one of two application and now your system is all messed up. But if you already have a backup, you could go back to your backup and reinstall the whole thing and then start it over, which make life very easy rather going and installing individual files. So if you're using a custom ROM, you might have this option. Let's start here, press power, go start, and then go recovery, then click OK, and this basically will boot you into the recovery mode. You have to have this installed, otherwise if you don't have it, then you wouldn't have that option under your power menu, and it will boot you into NANDroid recovery, not in the TWRP. So once you are booted, you have a bunch of options: install, wipe, backup, restore, mount, settings, advanced, and reboot. Since we are doing the backup, so we're not gonna touch anything else. We just go into the backup, and you have all these options, whichever you want to back up. You have a system, file, your data, your cache, your boot, recovery, modem, or your EFS. EFS is basically store your all the phone IMI number and stuff like that. Modem is your baseband, and recovery is the recovery we are using, and then boot. So what you're gonna do, you wanna save this on the external, not the external, on the SD card. So something happens to your phone memory or something, so you could still have your SD card. So first put the SD card in, and then once you have that in, you go and select. You have three options: USB storage, micro SD, and internal storage. So if you have a SD card already put it in, then you will have the SD card showing how much free storage you have. So mine is almost like 3 gig left, so I want to say okay. So I click okay. Since I select my storage as my SD card, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wipe to backup. I'm just gonna wipe it, and it will do the backup, and it will take somewhere 5 to 10 minutes to back up. So let me do this. So you see it start backing up, and it will take at least 5-10 minutes. So just let it finish, and we will come back. So it's almost finishing up the backup. Once it's finished, then we're gonna do the swipe to unlock. So everything got backed up pretty good, and no errors, no corrupted anything. So we are successfully back up the whole system. So if something happens to the ROM down the road due to anything, we could come back and load this So after the backup, you have the option reboot the system, and you can do that, and it'll reboot to your operating system, or you could go back. So let's say we just want to see if the backup fully backed everything up. So since we use the backup option, now we're going to use the restore. So click on restore. So you could see it's backed up for date, and then you can see it backed everything up as it is. So if I say swipe to restore, it will just gonna restore whatever is backed up. Since I didn't do any much changes or anything else, it's just gonna reload the whole thing on my internal storage. But let's say if after been using this phone for 3-4 days and something happened, I could go back and restore the phone as it's working perfectly. So I'm just gonna swipe the restore, go back, and then do the backup if I have to. Otherwise, I'm pretty much done backing up the data.